Beloved friends, hi, I'm Reverend Kira with Unity Bay Area Houston, here to honor you and lift you up in prayer this day. This is Unity's World Day of Prayer. And this is a day that is near and dear to my heart as I connect, and we all connect with the thousands of those study groups and ministries and individuals that are praying around the world today, lifting up every name, the millions of names that have come into Unity, Silent Unity during this year. We receive millions, 5 million names plus every year in letters and in texts and on the prayer app and on telephone calls and in our own ministries. We have hundreds and hundreds of names that we are praying for every day with all of our prayer chaplains. And today is a special day where we unite our hearts, our minds, and our souls in lifting prayers for our world. This is a challenging time, and many of the things that are occurring in the world are not in alignment with the truth that we know of living in a compassion and peace and love for one another, our interconnectedness. And we are being called more than ever to return home to that inner place within where we feel the power and the presence of that divine consciousness that lives inside of each and every one of us and all of creation. And when we remember that interconnectedness, we begin to know that the prayers that we speak are prayers of affirmation for a higher truth to be realized here in our own heart and in our own mind, in our world, in our everyday experience. I'm going to share a prayer that has been sent out through Silent Unity today. But I also want to invite you on Sunday to come and join us for a prayer for our time, a prayer where we call together the energies of the divine and bring forth a higher realization through affirmative prayer of who we're here to be, of how we're here to serve, of what it is to bring forth this divine awareness into our everyday experience, even the challenging ones. Because isn't that the most important place? That we not go off center in the midst of circumstances that arise. We've certainly had that opportunity lately, and it calls us to go deeper, go higher, go into a more profound place of holding a higher truth, of holding a consciousness, of calling forth that divine awareness so that we are a living example. This is what our elder brother and way shower Jesus was demonstrating, how to be an example in the world, even in the midst of overcoming death, of overcoming the world. So let us open our hearts and our souls to be a place where we become a living prayer. We become a living presence for the prayer consciousness that we carry and that we send forth into the world. So let us do that together. Today I'm sharing Unity Worldwide Ministries, a prayer from Silent Unity. It's a prayer of stillness and knowing, a guiding prayer. I pause. I breathe. I turn inward to the quiet space where truth resides. To be still is not to do nothing. It is to release the need to struggle, to let go of the noise that clouds my mind, and to settle into the deep presence of God within me. To be still is to listen, to trust, to rest in the knowing that I am already held, already guided, already whole. In this sacred stillness, I remember that I am not alone. God is here not as a distant presence, but as the very life within me. God is the love that heals, the wisdom that clarifies, the substance that sustains. I do not need to reach for what is already mine. I do not need to fear when divine truth is my foundation. So I surrender my thoughts of lack and the weight of uncertainty. I open my heart to the quiet assurance that all I need is here. The answers unfold in divine timing. The path reveals itself in perfect order. There is no rush, only trust. No force, only faith. I rise from this moment, not with the urgency of the world, but with the peace of knowing. I move forward with confidence, anchored in the stillness that speaks beyond words. I carry this presence with me into all that I do, allowing it to shape my thoughts, my words, and my actions. I am still, and I know. Amen. And yes. Let us hold this prayer and the prayers of your hearts throughout this day and throughout this time in our world. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday where we celebrate together. I want to invite you to a couple of special events before then. We are having a special celebration of life for Marion Herndon at 11 a.m. on Saturday morning. And Marion was a pillar of the community, taking care of special needs children and teaching and educating them for years. She also worked with the Sailing Angels after her retirement, helping veterans and their families and special needs families have the experience of sailing and finding a new delight in their soul. And we just know many, many ways. She was involved in much in the Mariners Association and so many other things. And so we want to celebrate her life. So you're welcome to come and join us at 11 a.m. on Saturday. That is on Saturday. We also have a great premiere movie happening on Saturday evening. We have a potluck at 6 p.m. and then we're premiering the movie Zero Limit, Joe Vitale's latest new movie that goes beyond The Secret. It's like the sequel to it, and it takes us into the depth of what he teaches in Ho'oponopono, of learning the power of ease and grace as we find forgiveness in our heart and our soul. Such a powerful teacher and way of learning to acknowledge our interconnection and find the healing in ourselves that will transform not only us but our world. So we hope you'll come out to that premiere showing. It's at 7 p.m., 6 p.m. potluck. It's $5. Go to www.boldrulers.com and get your tickets in advance if you would like, and get lots of goodies with that as well. And certainly we'd love to see you on Sunday. Our 10:30 a.m. celebration service is powerful, and as we hold a prayer for our time together and open to the realization of that in our soul, we will also have our youth ministry and our children's ministry, and hope you can find time to come and join us at some time this weekend, because of this, more than ever, we need one another. We need to come together in love, in peace, in harmony, and we need to support each other in uplifting our world. So look forward to seeing you in community in whatever way you join us. We do have our live streams on Facebook and on YouTube at Unity Bay Area Houston. Otherwise, come join us at 1911 Highway 3 South, Lake City. God bless you, friends. May this day of prayer awaken and open your heart and mind into a powerful place of realization of God's presence. God bless you.